Hey guys, this is MGS Warrior 2, back to give you another part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal Let's Play. So last time I finally defeated Zane after that long, lengthy battle that he had with me, as he spammed Double Team to no end. So I'm glad I got that battle over with. And I just want to let you guys know I did catch a Heracross off screen. I caught it on Route 33, which is the grassy area right outside of Union Cave. I found Heracross when I was training my Tentacool, and now Tentacle's level 19. It finally learned a useful move, which is Acid. It has 40 base power. It's a special move, so D21 should be a bit stronger than last time that you saw him. And it's time to take on the Azalea Gym. I want to train up my Heracross, my fighter. And here we go. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. Yep, you don't have to prove it to me. I know how tough bug Pokemon are. Here are Bug Catcher Ollie's Weedle. I send out Fighter. And Fighter's going to use Horn Attack. I decided to give Fighter the silk scarf that the Fury was holding because I believe Fighter needs it more than the Fury does, because I need to train Fighter and I need him to deal as much damage as possible with Horn Attack. So here's the second Horn Attack from Fighter, and that destroys Weedle. So the Fighter gained 183 experience. Now here comes a Kakuna. So my Heracross would really come in handy, especially in Whitney's Gym, Goldenrod City, to battle against her Clefairy Miltank. So I got a crit on that Horn Attack on Kakuna, and that will speed things up a bit. But not anymore, because this trainer used the potion, so it's going to take a little longer to take down this Kakuna, especially as it keeps hardening every turn. So you can do it, Fighter. Put some muscle into that Horn Attack and give me another crit. So Kakuna is just going to keep on hardening, as all Cocoon Pokemon do. That's pretty much the only thing they can do. So good news is Kakuna is going down to one more Horn Attack, if I am right. I believe I'm right, because Kakuna is down to a little bit of HP, and now Kakuna is dead. It's about time. And Fighter grows to level 9, and that is great. And almost got a double level. You proved how tough you are. Yep. Thanks to my Fighter. Alright, let's take on the next Bug Catcher. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Caterpie and Weedle evolve at level 7 to their cocoon forms, and then they evolve at level 10 to Butterfree and Beedrill. Same goes with other Caterpillar Pokemon in the other gens. So he's right that they do level and evolve young. Okay, so Weedle went for the String Shot. It's gonna lower Fighter's speed, but Weedle's, I bet it's faster anyways, because it's at a higher level than Fighter by 7 levels. So it looks like the Fighter will 4-hit KO this Weedle with Horn Attack. As soon as I say that, he heals up his Weedle. So it's more like a 6 to 7 hit KO. Oh no, here comes a Poison Sting. And I actually don't mind if the Fighter gets poisoned, because the Fighter's ability is Guts, which when it gets inflicted by a status condition, it raises its attack power. But unfortunately, Weedle got a crit, and we exchanged crits there. Poison Sting and Horn Attack crit. So the Weedle goes down, the Fighter grows to level 10. So Bug Catcher is going to send out his Beedrill. I think I will just leave Fighter in for the experience and switch out, because I don't think Fighter is quite strong enough to take on a Beedrill. So I will go out into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! go, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! So Beedrill focus its energy, trying to rate its critical hit ratio. And I will go for Nightshade. It will deal 20 damage consistently because of Ben Yu-Gi-Oh's level. So it failed to focus any more energy because you can't stack up focus energies. So that was a stupid play by this bug catcher. So Fury Attack doesn't affect Ben Yu-Gi-Oh because Fury Attack is a normal move. So I'm going to 3-hit KO the Beedrill with a Nightshade. And down goes Beedrill. Fighter gains 824 experience, goes up to level 11, and it learned Endure. Great. Allows it to endure one of its opponent's moves and hang on with 1 HP. And Fighter got a double level, and that was awesome. Now here comes a Metapod, and I will send back out the Fighter. And I believe Metapod will harden as always, just like the Kakuna I faced earlier. So the good thing about that is Fighter won't be in any danger of being KO'd by Metapod because it's not even attacking. And it's basically free experience because it's just sitting there hardening. So Fighter take advantage of that, and it got another crit. Fighter has been doing really good, getting those crits. And Benji's defeated. Just evolving isn't enough. Yeah, that's true. You have to have battling skill as well. So I really need to heal. Oh man, I was trying to sneak around and heal up my Fighter before battling any more trainers, but these twins spotted me before I had the chance to leave. So anyways, here's Amy and May, and they send out Ladybug. Oh, I thought this was a double battle. Oh, that was deceiving. So I'll give Fighter a shot here against this Ladybug. Unfortunately, it hit its supersonic, and that may be a problem, because Fighter may not be able to get another horn attack off. And I was right. Why did I jinx it? So Ladybug is going to go for Comet Punches, which is a fighting move. It's like a Fury Attack of fighting Pokemon, but it's not very effective on my Heracross. So I will heal up my Fighter with Super Potion, which I stocked up on off screen. Now Ladybug went for a tackle. It's not going to do much. And hopefully Fighter gets to use Horn Attack, and it does. And that should be a 2-hit KO, but I must have got min damage because Ladybug barely survived. And it went for some more Comet Punches. But Bug resists fighting. And I'm just going to try to finish off the Ladybug with a tackle, but I should have known better that whenever the Pokemon are about to faint, they always use a potion. So I'll go for one more Horn Attack, and that finishes off the Ladybug. And Fighter grows to level 13. It's very good. So here comes Spinnerack. I'll leave Fighter in. So definitely need to go back to the Pokemon Center after this battle, because the Fighter is running out of Horn Attacks, because it used up a lot of them against Kakuna and Metapod when they kept hardening up. So Spinnerack goes down to 2 Horn Attacks, almost gets another level from the Fighter. So, oh, double goodness. So I've defeated the twins. And now I'm safe to exit the gym and heal up my Pokemon, so that they'll be fighting fit. I believe there are only 1 or 2 more trainers before I get to Gym Leader Bugsy. Alright, thanks Nurse Joy. I will leave now. Okay, so I'm gonna re-enter Azalea Gym, and let's see who's left. Oh, there's just 1 more bug catcher left. You saved all the Slowpoke. Woo, you're mighty, but my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Oh yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how tough they really are. Alright, Bugcatcher Joe. You you call Paris tough, Paris is one of the weakest bug Pokemon out there. I'm gonna kill it with Horn Attack. Oh, Paris actually took that quite well because it is at level 19. So it looks to be a 3 to 4 hit KO with Horn Attack. So Paris apparently has suffered from terrible typing because it's a bug and a grass Pokemon, which means it's ×4 weak against fire and flying. So that typing has plagued it since the first generation. Oh, Paris went for Poison Powder, and that activates Fighter+Guts. Because when, just like I said before, Guts is activated when Fighter is inflicted with a status ability. With a status ailment. So Fighter grew to level 14 after taking out that Paris, and that is great. Urgh. So I think I might actually leave poisoning on my Heracross because it has Guts, and its attacks will do more damage. So since I don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, even though it's not that far away, I'll just use Super Potion on my Fighter. It's actually a bashful nature, which I believe is neutral. So it's time to take on Gym Leader Bugsy, who's trying to hide behind this tree, but I see him pretty easily. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. So, as he just said, Bugsy takes a lot of pride in his work of researching on bug Pokemon. He calls himself a bug expert. So let's see how well his studies has paid off with his battling. So wow, Fighter, that was awesome. You got a critical hit on that Metapod with just one Horn Attack. The Fighter grows to level 15, so that was a great call leaving poisoning on my Fighter. And here comes a Scyther. Since Fighter's on a roll, I'll give it a shot against this Scyther, which is Bugsy's most powerful Pokemon. So use Horn Attack. Scyther went for the Pursuit, which is a weak Dark type move. It's not even very effective on Fighter because Fighting resists Dark. But unfortunately, Horn Attack doesn't do much. I'm gonna try lower Scyther's defense with Leer. Scyther keeps going for Pursuit, and that's fine by me, as long as it's not going for Slash. I'm not sure if it has it at that early level. I doubt it does. But I think it only has Pursuit, Fury Cutter, and maybe Leer, and I don't know what its fourth move is. But anyway, since Fighter is getting low on HP, I will have to heal it with a Super Potion. Oh yeah, that's right, its fourth move is Quick Attack. So let me try another Horn Attack. As Scyther went for another Quick Attack. Let's see, after a Leer, that Horn Attack did more damage. So since Scyther dealt 2 Quick Attacks to Fighter, and because of Fighter's poisoning, I have to heal it up again. Scyther went back to the Pursuit. And I can live with Pursuits. Oh, Scyther actually has Agility to raise its speed, but it's probably going to go down here to one more Horn Attack. And it does. Scyther goes down, so there goes the biggest threat on Bugsy's team. And Fighter grows all the way to level 16. Now here comes Beedrill. I'll leave Fighter in. And Fighter is still hurting from the poisoning. But it's got Guts, so Guts makes him a really powerful sweeper. A physical sweeper at that. So it took those Fury attacks pretty well. And it's going to 2-hit KO Beedrill with Horn Attack. I have to again heal Fighter because its HP goes down pretty fast with poison damage. So Beedrill's just going to keep using Fury Attack. So that's not too frightening. And it actually missed its next Fury Attack, and Beedrill will be going down to one more Horn Attack. So Fighter had a clean sweep of Bugsy's team, and it grows to level 17. Man, did it skyrocket in levels today. It started off at level 8. That's the level I caught it at. So it's trying to learn Fury Attack of its own. And let's see if I want to learn it. 15. It actually might do more than Tackle if it hits 3 to 5 times. Yeah, why not? I'll get rid of Tackle. And yeah, Fury Attack is a pretty average move, but if it gets off 4 or 5 Fury Attacks, it could be kinda useful. Whoa, amazing, you're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win, take this badge. So it looks like I'm more of a bug expert than you are, because I defeated you with a bug Pokemon. Taste of your own medicine. So I've received the Hive Badge for defeating Gym Leader Bugsy. Do you know the benefits of Hive Badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that no cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Oh, well, what are you giving me here? TM49, oh yeah, that's right, Fury Cutter. If you don't miss it, get stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. Oh, that's nice. The Fury Cutter is, it has its downsides. Only if you hit consecutively, then it will be able to increase in power. Oh, that was a great clash of talented young trainers. With people like you, the future of Pokemon is bright. Oh, thanks, buddy. So I finally exited Azalea Gym with my Hive Badge in hand. I really need to heal up my Pokemon, because this time I want to heal up Fighter from poisoning. And that is good. My team is fully healed. And let's see, Fury Cutter. I think I might teach it to Fighter. So it's an attack that grows stronger in each successive hit, but it has a low base power of 10 on the first hit, which is what discourages many people from teaching it to their Pokemon. But having a stab bug type move could be beneficial to Fighter. So I'll just teach it. I will get rid of Leer. Wait, yeah, I'll get rid of Leer. So I can learn Fury Cutter. Because I believe it'll be a while until Heracross learns a bug move. I believe it learns Mega Horn late, maybe in the level 40s. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. Okay, so I'm ready for the next battle. I believe I'll be battling against my rival as soon as I try to leave Azalea Town. And I was right. Oh, this is the spiky-haired, red-haired guy. I think we need to talk. Or is it battle? Yeah, you do your talking with battling. So trainer with no name sends out his Quagsire. I send out Fighter. So since it's raining, Quagsire's water-type moves will get a boost. I don't want to leave Fighter in there for that. I will just switch out into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because if I send out Tentacool, it might get hit with a ground move. Oh yeah, I don't even know if Quagsire if it has any ground moves. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Ate a Ice Punch. I'll try to put Quagsire to sleep with Hypnosis, and that's great because Hypnosis was able to hit Quagsire. Now Quagsire's fast asleep. So now it's a perfect opportunity to go for some Nightshades. So Quagsire stays asleep. I'm going to try to speed things up here a bit. The reason why I don't want to speed things up too much is because sometimes my emulator lags when I use the speed button, which is the space bar. So Quagsire healed up with Leftovers. And Leftovers is one of the best hold items in the game, especially in competitive when you put it on walls because they regain some HP every turn. But anyways, Quagsire is going down to another Nightshade, and that is awesome. And here comes Electabuzz. I will switch out. Let's see, who should take on Electabuzz? I know it's not D21. I probably will leave Ben Yu-Gi-Oh in to try to put it to sleep with Hypnosis. Hopefully it doesn't use Thunder Punch right away, but it does. And down goes Ben Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, at least I tried. So I think the only Pokemon tough enough to take on Electabuzz is the Fury, which is my best Pokemon. I could use Mud Slap to lower its accuracy, and it's also super effective. So Electabuzz used Thunder Punch, and that does a little bit of damage to the Fury. Oh, Electabuzz also has leftovers. So I'm just going to keep spamming Mud Slaps and to keep lowering Electabuzz's accuracy, but it set up a light screen to raise his team's special defense. So I'm going to try a physical move, which is Quick Attack, but because of static and because I used a physical move on Electabuzz, my Fury is now paralyzed. So now I will have to use a Paralyze Heal on my Fury. So Electabuzz hits its Thunder Punch even with -2 accuracy. Or -3 accuracy, I forgot how many Mud Slaps I used. So since the Fury's HP is getting low, I will have to use Super Potion. Electabuzz went for the Leer, and that lowers the Fury's defense. So I really have to take out this Electabuzz soon, or else it'll keep curing itself with its leftovers. So it looks like more Mud Slaps are in order, because Electabuzz was still able to hit Thunder Punch earlier, and now it missed, so that's great. Now I'll go for Quick Attack. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed again. Electabuzz keeps getting lucky, it hits Thunder Punch every other turn. I'll try another Quick Attack. So it sets up another light screen because its last light screen wore off. I believe it only lasts 4 to 5 turns. So the Fury used another Quick Attack. Electabuzz missed Thunder Punch, and that may have taken out Fury, so I'm glad it missed. So finish off that Electabuzz with one last Quick Attack. The Fury gains 803 experience, was enough to level to 23, and that is amazing. Here comes a Growlithe. I will switch into D21 for this. So here comes Growlithe, and that prevents Growlithe's Intimidate from working, so that was a good call putting D21 in. I'll use Acid, and that was a critical hit. Oh wow, I'm impressed, D21. So D21 took that Body Slam and used another Acid. So Ember's not gonna do nothing to D21. D21 went for another Acid and was able to 3-hit KO the Growlithe. And here comes a Bagon, which is a Dragon Pokemon. I'll give Fighter a shot here. Let's go, Fighter. Let's see your fighting spirit. So they're at the same level. I'm going to go for Horn Attack, and that's going to be a 2-hit KO. Bagon has Double Edge. So let's see if this second Horn Attack works. It goes down. Great job, Fighter. So Trainer ? Was defeated. Excellent. So you think it's excellent that I beat you? My name's Axel. I hope we meet again. So the mysterious red-haired man finally has a name, and his name is Axel. But now here comes my real rival, which is Wannabe. He also wants to battle me. Of course he does, because I guess he was watching me battle Axel in the shadows, hoping to get me at a weakened state so that he can take advantage. So since Fighter is worn out from the battle with Axel, I have to use Super Potion. Ghastly used Spite but failed because I didn't even attack yet. So I can't do anything to this Ghastly with normal and bug moves, so I will switch to the Fury. Let's go, Fury. So I'll actually heal up Fury as well with Super Potion, since its HP is in the yellow. Ghastly went for Lick, hopefully that doesn't paralyze, and it doesn't. So since it's raining, Ember won't do much, but that's the only move that will hit this Ghastly, so it'll have to do. So Ghastly got burned from the Ember, and that is great. It does residual burn damage. So I'll get off another Ember, and looks to be a 3-hit KO, but Ghastly was able to hit Hypnosis, and that puts Fury to sleep. But Ghastly is burned, so one more burn damage, it'll go down, but I have to wake up my Fury with Awakening, so that it can keep up its furious attacks. Ghastly used Spite to lower Ember's PP by 4. So since Ghastly was hurt by the burn, it goes down. Here comes Croconaw. I definitely have to switch out Fury because water can beat fire. I will switch into D21, who's also a water Pokemon. So here comes Croconaw. I will use Supersonic to confuse it so that it will stop it from attacking if it hurts itself. And it did hurt itself, and that was great. I will go for Acid. Hopefully I get poisoning on it. Oh yeah, I don't think Acid poisons its targets. It only it has a chance of lowering defense. So I will also heal up D21 as Croconaw keeps hitting its Rage. I'll try go for another Acid here. Croconaw switches to Water Gun. I don't know why it stopped using Rage. It would have done more damage the third time around. But that's Wannabe. He is not the best at battling yet. So D21 goes for some more Acid, Croconaw goes for a Scratch, and looks like D21's going to win this battle with another Acid. Then down goes Croconaw. D21 gains a bunch of experience. Now here comes Zubat. See, I'll switch into the Fighter. So my Fighter can stab Zubat with its big horn. Use Horn Attack. And Zubat missed Supersonic. I'm glad about that. So Fighter, one more Horn Attack, down goes Zubat. Fighter grows to level 18, and that is awesome. And rival Wannabe was defeated. Humph. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Oh, the best thing you can do is make excuses when you lose. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. So, typical Wannabe, he's in complete denial of my battling strengths. He believes I'm weak. In reality, I just showed him how strong I am. He can't accept that truth. So I'll just let him be. He'll learn the hard way that the weak, you can't judge the weak, or else he'll pay the price like he just did against me in that battle. So anyways, I'm really over time here. I'm at 28 minutes, so thank you all for watching my Pokemon Liquid Crystal playthrough. Comment, like, sub, and in the next part I'll finally be leaving Azalea Town and going to the Elex Forest. So I'll see you guys next time.